Well, alrighty, guys. The first episode of Hard Knocks is in the books. I literally just got done watching it, so this is going to be more of an impromptu, just straight through type of recording. So hold on tight for that. If you could, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell. And another thing, there will be spoilers, so if you have not watched the first episode of Hard Knocks, please go watch it before you watch this video. Once again, there are spoilers. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about what happened. So, we saw Dak Prescott. They talked about the ankle injury. We saw what it looked like after the surgery. It looked, like, if you were not really into the whole, looking at injuries and stuff like that, you're going to get a bit like. So, with that being said, they talked about Dak and also like them limiting him even before he had the muscle strain. And so this isn't something that was like totally out of the ordinary. I'm not shocked at this. I think that based off of what we saw, listen, the Cowboys are trying their best to hold him back, and we saw like the energy that Dak has. Like he wants to get back in there and all the other stuff. So to that being said, I did like to see, the energy that he was having and overall just, how he was moving. It looked like he didn't have any issues. Like it didn't look like he had any issues running or anything. So that's really good. Now, obviously the entertainment value of it, the dramatic, oh, he has the shoulder strain and stuff like that. We already know the reasoning for it. Like it's just he's been going at it since he's been out, so he's just been throwing and throwing. It's just it's nothing crazy to be overreacting about. So they then talk about Zeke and just overall what he's just trying to get back into form. They're talking about, oh, he was the best back in the league 4 years ago. Like it's just like whatever the case may be. Point is that they talked about Zeke and him getting back into form and stuff like that. And when we talked about this, Zeke definitely looks quicker. So that's for sure. Now, moving on, there was a couple like funny things here and there. The next thing that kind of really caught my attention was this. The way Mike McCarthy was like addressing the team and talking. If you watched All or Nothing when Garrett was the head coach, when I watched Garrett, it's just like it didn't feel like there was anything special to it. It kind of just felt like it's whatever. With McCarthy and just how the team was reacting, it's just there's a different vibe there, and I really like to see that. I like the stuff he was doing, and overall I felt more comfortable with seeing how McCarthy's going through it, compared to what Garrett. And again, not saying that McCarthy is like the best coach in the league. All I'm saying is that he's much better than Jason Garrett. And I get a bit more of a different aura of who's coaching the team. Like, there's none of this good guy stuff. Like, just listen, this is our goal. We got to do it. Like, didn't feel fake. That's the main thing. So, they did that whole thing about Mike McCarthy and, just him overall. That whole stuff. And then they went to Micah Parsons. Obviously, Micah was going to get a huge part most likely because, hey, he's the rookie. He's the top pick. And he has a lot of hype around him. And I'm just going to say, man, I love Micah in the sense of how he approaches the game. Like, he has that ambitious mentality of he wants to get as much as he can in. The moments where he's just like, hey, listen, man, like, you're going to talk crap about me. I'm going to just show you up. And, like, he's not afraid to do that. He's not afraid to tell you what's on his mind. And I like that about Micah. And it really shows me, like, hey, he can really be something, in the league if everything pans out. I mean, they were showing the footage of him. And we already talked about it in the Hall of Fame game recap. Is just, like, the speed he has is just undeniable. Anyone that tells you, like, he can't do it, like, they're kidding themselves. So, overall, I really did like where they focused in on. I think this is a funny note that Jerry Jones, the guy that owns the Dallas Cowboys, makes all that money is eating a freaking sausage egg McMuffin from freaking McDonald's. But that was that kind of caught my eye, and I thought that was funny. I know they then went to the Hall of Fame game. Really nothing much more to talk about there. But overall, I really did like this first episode of Hard Knocks. I didn't want to make this super long, but I really did like what I saw from the first episode of Hard Knocks with the Dallas Cowboys. I can't wait till next week to see what it has to offer. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.